Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my face makeup and eye makeup. I did one brow, and I'm going to just fill in the other one here. Got a little bit of sparse areas right here. Make sure they're as even as we can get them. We know they're not going to be identical. I've gotten pretty good at just kind of winging it with my brows, and it doesn't usually look bad, so. I read in a magazine, not sure which one, that the bold brow is in this year, so that's good. Go back in with a little like powder concealer brush from Bare Minerals with a little of the powder concealer and just kind of define around my brows. Move that foundation around again by my eyes, make sure nothing's settling. While we're looking, everything good, everything covered up, we'll just... So again, my only other problem in my skin is the texture. There's not much I can do about it. So, we're going to be using, so we got eyebrows, we got face, all that fun stuff. The Butt Naked palette by NYX. You slide it open, you've got 4 blush choices, a highlight, a bronzer, and we're going to use that darker bronzer. Since I'm just doing this video for tutorial purposes, it's going to be like way darker than my skin tone. We'll fan it off a little and see if we can't make it work, but you'll just be able to see better. So of course I take it down the sides of my nose, because you lose all the definition in your face when you put on foundation. It just makes you flat. I go around my temples here, so you see that gives me the dimension back here. Not in this light, you can't see anything. Cheekbones. Like I said, I'm going to kind of do this pretty heavy. You can go in like a 3, like that, if you want. I know it looks pretty bold, like the lines right now, and extra defined, but I am a blending Nazi, so I will be blending. I take it under my chin to... I don't think I really have a double chin, but if I do, I would know because I contour it every day. I think I see a spider. Oh God. And he's not here to kill it. Anyway, so back to the nose here. So you see, instant cheekbones. I think I have a little more on the other side. Go in with a big fluffy-ish powder brush, and I blend out my contour so it looks natural. Bring that contour from your neck all the way down, especially because this is darker than me. And I was using a Real Techniques contour brush and an e.l.f. complexion brush. We are going to go in now with a blush. I'm sorry, I lied. Let me use this little brush here for this lighter. So this is what I use to contour. This is more my shade as far as I always like to put a little bronzer just where the sun would hit, just buff it in to brighten my white ass skin up. Make me look alive at 6 in the morning. So you can see I don't put much. But even so, back to blending, because you just don't want, I just want everything to go together well. So there's that. And now we have the Eco Tools by Alicia Silverstein blush brush. And I'm thinking about like this plummy color here on the fourth color. Again, I'm going to apply kind of heavy so you can see in this light. So I just start here swirling on the apples of the cheek and just bring it up. I like kind of a lot of blush. I know I shouldn't, but I don't think I like so much that it's ridiculous. But I like it. So we're going to bring it up. Apples of the cheek and bring it up. It's a pretty color. It's got, this is the matte one in the palette. I think there's 2. Yeah, that one doesn't really look like it has shimmer. I'm really fair, but the NYX blushes that are really light really don't even show up on me. So now you can see my blush. Of course, that shows up. But I'm the blending Nazi, so back in. Just looks more natural. I mean, you can tell I'm wearing blush, but it just looks more natural. I'm going to go ahead and blend everything again. Sorry, my nose really itches. What brush do I want to use? I kind of like... can never... Okay, here we go. Find my freaking contour brush, or my highlight brush. I don't like that this has glitter in it, but it's really pretty highlight, and it's got gold glitter. I wish it didn't have the glitter. If you didn't like that, you could use the NARS, the e.l.f. Gotta Glow. So maybe we'll mix those. down the bridge of my nose. A little bit here. Just where the sun would hit. Cupid's bow. Because that's also going to make your lips look a little fuller. And then, of course, here. I try to avoid my chin as much as possible. Like, very lightly, I'll highlight that. I'm very oily, so my chin's the first thing to be shiny, and the last thing I need is a bunch of freaking highlight there, too. So blend that so that it all kind of flows together, if you can see. You can see, again, texture. Other than that, that coverage was really good on that foundation. So we got our face makeup. Then I like to set it normally with the D-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm just goofing off at night. So I don't know if you've seen the shadows in the, excuse me, Butt Naked Eyes, but here's what it looks like. Oh, it would help if I showed you. The first row, well, you can tell my favorite color is this fourth one. It's like dipped way down in. They're really powdery. I find that with all NYX shadows, it seems like, though. So, 6 minutes is not really long enough to do my eyes also, which I'll just come back with another video. I haven't uploaded it in a while, so we'll see where this goes.